All right, guys, we have finished our lunch. So now we're gonna go for a little bit of an exploration, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we haven't walked this
trail yet before. Let me walk on this side here. It's the way the angle is, it works better for me to hold it this way. But yeah, it says Sunset Beach.
Yes.
Ooh, we're gonna have to check that out tonight and see if we
sounds romantic.
yeah, if we actually get a nice beach. I see the lake up there, but I want to show you guys. Take a look at that. It says Sunset Beach right there. So we're gonna go check that out and see if the trail will follow up there, and see if there is some good spots there. If we do get a nice sunset, that might be worth checking out tonight, and taking my other camera over there and maybe get a few nice pictures, eh? What do you think? Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, ooh, looks like there's some buildings up here. Must be somebody's cottages or something. I see one up there. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know, that's a whiteboard.
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys see that behind me there? Could probably go up there at night, set up a projector, and maybe watch some movies, you never know, eh?
Yeah, it looks like bathrooms.
Yeah, that looks like bathrooms up there, yeah. So it looks like this is going to be a fairly long trail, which is good. We need to walk off some of that good lunch that we had. So anyhow, let's see what we find down this amazing looking trail up here, eh? Take a look at that, eh? Just beautiful. They've got good amount of gravel down here. We could even bring Jessica down here,
yeah,
and go for a really nice stroll through here.
Nice shade.
Yeah, they did say that they've been having some troubles up here with a black bear, and apparently they have already captured him once before and removed him from the park and tagged him, and he has somehow returned. They took him a long distance away, but he has somehow managed to return, and he's a bit of a nuisance up here, so they warned us about him. They're trying to recapture him, and it sounds like they're going to euthanize him.
Sadly.
Yeah, because he's a problem up here. So we better make sure we keep our good steaks inside the car so he can't get to it, eh?
He doesn't smell it.
Well, he might smell it, but he probably wouldn't be able to get in. It'd be pretty hard for him to get in the car, especially if we keep it locked, right? Because they do eventually figure out how to open up doors if you let them play with the doors long enough, right? But yeah, anyways, we're going to explore nature. Oh, I see a couple of birds flying up there. So we'll see when we get to that Sunset Beach.
I think I heard a woodpecker before.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I heard it too.
We saw some bald eagles. Beautiful.
Oh yes, they're very nice. And we saw a couple of pelicans flying up in the air as well up here. So, oh, that's nice. They got garbage cans along the trail here. So
to keep it clean, that's
if
good.
you bring a bottle or something, something to drink or whatever, and you got it empty, you can dispose of it there. Oh, what do we have here?
Tennis court.
Tennis court? I didn't even know that existed up here. Huh. That's interesting.
Very beautiful.
Look at that. So you could come up here and play some tennis.
Oh yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be fun.
Yeah, see? We have only been at this campsite one time before, and that's why we said, you know, we gotta come back.
We didn't even remember where the bathrooms were.
Yeah, so we have to explore more up this campsite, and that's exactly why we came back, and why we probably will come back for years to come yet, because it's a beautiful place. I love that lighthouse that they have on the other side of the lake, or not other side of the lake, but going the other way anyways than what we are going now. So yeah, let's go explore everything. Well, we have found the beach area. Look at that. It is a very beautiful beach. Absolutely. Yeah. You guys can't see it on video, but I have a monopod here in the center. At least I don't think you guys can actually see it. But beautiful, beautiful beach up here.
Hello.
There's quite a bit of waves down here. Nothing crazy, but we got a little bit of a wind blowing down here. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous sand down here. It's just a little bit of wind, and the wind is cold right now. But I was telling the wife I could probably set up my tripod over there at night with the rocks. I'll have to check it out and see which way that's actually pointing.
There's a group of pelicans right there.
Oh yeah, I do see him up there, yeah. And then I could probably take some pictures either of the stars or maybe the northern lights. I'll have to check it out and see which way north is, which way south is, and west and all of that. That way I have an idea for tonight. If we do get a clear sky, maybe we can set up the camera up here somewhere and get some nice pictures. Never know.
Wasn't even that far to walk up here.
No, it's not that far. It's like what, maybe half a kilometer, if that.
Yeah.
And it looks like there is a couple of islands up there. You guys see one right there and another one right there, it looks like. I don't know, it might be more islands on there than we know. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After our nice little walk, we went back to the campsite, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so went back to the campsite and
Bird watching.
did some bird watching, took some pictures of some birds. Hopefully they turn out a-okay. And so what are we doing now? We're getting ready to watch the sun go down. As you guys might be able to tell, right there is our beautiful sun right there. Ooh, it's just popping through the clouds up there. And I got my GoPro set up right over there on that rock. And so I did bring my other camera here as well. And I'm gonna see if I can get some nice pictures of that. Maybe with the water hitting the rocks. Oh, there's a pelican just taking off over there. You guys see that? Should have brought my telephoto and took some pictures of those guys, but maybe they'll still be here tomorrow, and then we might get lucky tomorrow with taking some pictures of them. But look at that, the way the water is hitting the rocks. I think it's going to turn out really good. Getting a good time lapse going, and then maybe get some pictures with my other camera yet as the sun comes further down. Might get some nice pictures, we'll see. Never know. Oh, look at that big lake up here, eh? What a beautiful view. I hope it stays clear. That would be my goal. Oh, there's a plane flying up in the air up there. And then they're still saying that after 10 o'clock we're supposed to get some northern lights. So we shall see. Wish us luck with a good time lapse here. Maybe a nice sunset. We'll see what happens. I don't know about you, but I think we have had an amazing sunset up here, guys. You guys see them beautiful, beautiful colors right in there? Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful, beautiful sunset. There a few minutes ago, even those clouds right there, they all went nice and purple and pink and all the beautiful colors. So what an amazing sunset. It was definitely worth it coming down here and getting a nice time lapse. I even did a time lapse with my phone with a different third-party app. So we'll see how that turns out, but I think it will turn out really, really good. So I am so glad that I came out here and got a beautiful shot of this amazing sunset. I haven't had a beautiful sunset like that in years, or quite a while anyways. Look at that. Starting to get quite blue up there. But we don't actually have that many clouds, right? So I do have my other camera up here as well. Even the GoPro in the background, you guys see that? I am running a time lapse with that as well. That is actually still going, but I wanted to get this camera out and just show you guys what it actually looks like on video. All that beautiful orange and yellow and pinkish and everything in between. Just so gorgeous. Relaxing, sitting here by the water. The water is splashing the rocks here. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I guess it's time to head back to camp. All right, guys, we have to show you guys this. We definitely don't see this every day. That is a humongous frog. Look at that. That bugger is probably 3.5 inches wide. That is a massive one. Oh, yeah, look at that. Almost as big as the wife's home. Yikes, that's a big one. Welcome to Homestead over here at, Hecla Island Lake. Yeah, also Gull Harbour or Gull Lighthouse up here. Welcome to our campsite, ladies and gentlemen. We just woke up and we decided to go take a shower. Sun is nice and bright out here today and hardly any wind to speak of out this morning. So guess what? We're going to get the fire started here in just a minute.
No bugs.
No bugs so far really to speak of. And then we'll drink some mate yerba here in a bit. And then you know what time it is. Yes, it is time for some bacon and eggs here pretty soon. But before that, we'll have some fire going, get some mate going. So welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, today I think we're going to go to that lighthouse up there. We'll do some more hiking, exploring. Oh, I got to turn off my Christmas lights yet. Or whatever you want to call them. My camping lights is what I call them. But yeah, we'll turn them suckers off and then we'll get the fire going. So that way my batteries don't die on there because we have no power here. So we can't recharge anything without a power bank. So
yeah, we'll see if your brother shows up today.
Yeah, my brother is supposed to come today. So we'll see if he shows up. Anyhow, let's get this day started. Welcome to the show. Welcome to our vlog. Welcome to our camping lifestyle here. Our nomad lifestyle, I guess you could call it. This would probably be more of a nomad lifestyle because we got no power. It's a beautiful place. We had an amazing sunset last night, eh?
Oh yeah.
That
beautiful.
was beautiful. Man, there was beautiful colors in the sky. You guys probably saw it on my previous video already because I think I'm going to start this as a new vlog. We had so much footage yesterday, time lapses, drone footage, you know, so much stuff. So anyhow, let's get our day started. the pan is on the fire. I got the bacon here, so guess what? I'll be cutting them suckers up here in just a minute. There you can see our yerba is right there. We just finished drinking that. So yeah, wife is getting some onions out. As you guys know us, we love to eat some good bacon and eggs with some onions and garlic. Hey? Yeah, that should do it, yeah. And then get a good piece of garlic in there. Some pepper and salt. Yes. We're gonna have a good breakfast. We're starting to get a little bit of sunshine here, so we figured, you know what? Before we sit completely in the sun, you guys see it? We got a little bit of clouds up there, but nothing too bad. Before we sit in the sun, we'll quickly cook up some breakfast. Once we have all of that done, then we're gonna go way over there for a little hike. Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's get breakfast done. I don't know if you guys are able to hear it, but our bacon and onions are starting to look yummy. Yes, indeed. They are frying up really, really nicely here over the campfire. Just the way to do it, just like that. Wife is getting some garlic ready right there. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing supper here very soon. You guys, lunch, breakfast, lunch, whatever. Yeah. Anyhow, we're going to be getting sitting in the sun here in just a minute. You guys can see we don't have shade for very much longer, so it'll be good for us to have all of this done. And then my brother just texted me and said he doesn't think he's gonna come. So I guess once we have all of this done, then we're free to do whatever we want. The wife said we had a skunk here last night visiting us, eh?
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
He was behaving.
He was behaving, yeah. I was actually sitting right there on the ground and taking pictures of the sky right up there because the Milky Way was down there. And all of a sudden I saw something kind of moving around this area here, and I'm like, because I had my camping lights on, I was able to tell that it was a skunk. So I said to the wife, I called her over. She was sitting right here too by the campfire. And then I said, honey, have a look. We looked over there. Sure enough, a skunk. I shined a light on him and quickly closed that door right there. Made sure that he wouldn't get in the car, right?
He just turned around and walked away.
Yeah, he turned around and walked away, but yeah, let's stir this up a bit, and then we'll have our bacon and eggs ready here in just a minute. Ooh, that smells good. I wish you guys could smell this. Yeah, I bet you the neighbors are all jealous by now. Guarantee it. Anyways, we'll get breakfast done and then we'll go for a hike.